The school player. They're funny, they're selfish, they're confident, they tend to walk to class with a new girlfriend every day. They'll likely end up dating half the school and probably do the same in high school, but at least in elementary school, they're less likely to become a daddy. The smart kids. They're usually in some gifted program at their school, which is probably why they start to brag and think they're better than the other kids. Mommy and daddy probably put them in Kumon and Mathnasium and summer school, so their life is kind of boring, but when they get to high school, it'll become 10 times worse. The popular kids. They're outgoing, they're confident, they're athletic, and usually pretty rich, which can make them spoiled. And for a 10-year-old, they're also strangely good at manipulating people. Their only weakness is probably their own ego. The happy kids. These are the ones who just seem genuinely happy all the time. They're friends with everyone regardless of popularity. They're loyal, they're fun, they're nice, but not fake nice like the popular kids, though for some reason, they seem to disappear once you go to middle school. The wild child. This is that one kid who acts like a complete lunatic, even more so than a typical elementary school kid. They pull the fire alarm a few times a month and shoot at students with a bow and arrow made out of a pen and ink cartridge. All the kids like them, but the teachers hate them, so if you don't see them in middle school or high school, it's probably because their parents sent them to boarding school. The normal kids. These make up the majority of elementary students, though they're not exactly popular and they're not as smart as the smart kids. So they're not unpopular or dumb either, they're kind of in their own group, but when they get to high school, they'll likely join one of the other groups. So while they might be normal right now, they could easily end up turning into the quiet kid.